What's up, guys? It's Corpman. So today on Destiny, I will be showing you how to get to an exclusive part of Mars that is not yet unlocked on this game. Yes, that is right. It is on disc DLC. Alright, so we're going to go to Dust Palace, and we're going to do a special mission on Dust Palace that is actually not available yet, like I was saying, but the thing that's even more funny is it's actually not even available on the Xbox. It's a PlayStation exclusive. But we're gonna go access that area of the map, and as you can see, I'm on, Xbox. So you can actually play the mission, but it's cool to kind of scope out an area of the map you haven't been able to access yet, as well as the fact that the mission's only apparently kind of like a firefight mission. Like, you just kill incoming waves and waves of enemies, and that's honestly all that happens. They just keep dropping them off. You'll understand why in a second. So you're gonna, once you spawn on this and patrol, you're gonna just follow my lead all the way down to the buried city. Alright. I always try to like whip it back and forth around these turns. Now, it's already in this location, or we're already here. It's in this Clover Bay, or whatever the hell it's called, Clover Bray facility. And you're just gonna come in here, run by these guys, and you can kill them if you want to. They're just kind of annoying. If you're high enough level, they won't really hurt you. But once you're in here, as you can see where I am, you're just gonna come right here. For some reason, there's always these holes in ceilings in this game. Like in my last video, you should probably watch it if you haven't already. It's also interesting. It's really interesting, actually. It's also a mission that's not on the disc, or that is on the disc that's not available yet. But once you're up here, you're just gonna literally come and drop down in here. After that, you're gonna come over here and be careful at this point. You're just gonna hover on down here, walk, and then hover in right here. And after that, as you can see, we access this area of the map called Dust Palace. Can't really go there normally, but you're gonna jump up here, come over here, jump up here, and then you're gonna see all this area of the map where you're like, whoa, where am I? You might say, So this is one step closer to getting to an area of the map you're not supposed to. So follow my lead all the way over here. You're gonna jump on this little thing sticking out of the building. I think they put it here just so I can glitch out of the map or something. I'm just kidding. But jump up here. And this is a lot easier if you actually have a warlock, honestly. If you have a warlock, then this is easy, but if you don't, then you're gonna have a lot of trouble, especially with the last part. If you have a Titan, though, it is possible because you have a gliding mechanic, but if you don't, then good luck with that. But once you're up here, you're gonna come back over here. I missed that for a second. Jump up on this little stairway, and then you can jump up. Oh jeez, I'm just gonna jump up right here and go around the building. Alright, now we're all the way up here. This is kind of a tricky part upcoming because it's a loading zone, and you gotta be careful right here because you can actually access a part, or if you go to a certain part of this loading zone, it'll put you back in the normal map, and you don't want to do that. So you're gonna stay like along this line and slowly walk up, and it'll say turn back. If it does, okay, that's fine. Just turn around and face that way. And as you can see, there's a wall. You might spawn inside of it if you're too close to it, so be careful. You're just going to come right here and walk literally through this. You'll drop down and more stuff will show. As you can see, I'm under this area of the map that you can actually normally access, but I'm not really trying to show this part off right now. It's just normal part of the map. So you're going to come over here and you're going to see this thing connected to that building. So this building right here is a part of the map that is not actually accessible yet. You can get from in here, you can actually walk into this hallway, which leads to like this doorway, but the door's shut and it won't open. If you want to get like by it, you're gonna have to jump up on top of this thing. Then you're gonna be careful with this. You gotta jump out a little bit to get up here, honestly. And then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna notice stuff's gonna start loading. Now we're at the Cortex. The Cortex is the part of the map that is actually DLC. And if you can't tell, you know, I don't know if you remember ships floating around and stuff, but yeah, that's definitely not in the normal game or hasn't been released yet. So let's make our way on to over here. Oh shit, we gotta get around this. Be careful once again. Alright, once you jump over here, it'll allow you to actually jump all the way over here. So you're gonna keep following my way around the building, because if you aren't careful, again, you'll fall off. It's not a big deal, you'll just respawn again, but it can get kind of a pain in the ass, or it can be a pain in the ass if you don't be careful. This is kind of the tricky part. We're gonna have to like jump around the building. Just like that. If you land right here, you're gonna jump around this, just like that. Oh, and as you can see, you can fall, but don't worry, you can respawn. That's the tricky part. So you might fall a few times, but it's okay. Just keep trying, and you'll make it. Oh wow, that's not good. I'm gonna keep respawning. Okay, thank God. Thank God for the revive, because I was about to keep spawning like to my death. That would have ruined this whole video. Alright, so once you're up here, this is another tricky part. You're going to get the max height you can and jump along this wall all the way right here. You're going to fall right here and then jump right here. And as you can see, thank God we made that. Alright. This is a really interesting part of the map. You can look at that. There's like ships flying around. Like, this is crazy. And again, this is the Cortex. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far, because this is really interesting. Clovis Bray. And typically on the mission, there's actual trailers to this mission online. If you want to see exactly what happens, it's not even available yet. But basically, these Cabal guys and the dropships will come up and just keep dropping off these guys, and then eventually, once you get by them, some Vex will come, and you just pretty much kill off wave after wave of enemies, and that's pretty much like the mission. And that's pretty much it, guys. I guess I'm gonna walk around a little bit, kind of show you around before I just end the video. Oh yeah. You know, there's not too much down here. I was actually looking for a ghost. I didn't find one. If someone does find a ghost, then let me know. I wouldn't mind getting that, honestly. Tell me a little more about the game that I don't know, since I really don't know shit. Got some computer terminals. They're all fucking... Oh, I thought they were broken. I was gonna say, well, who did that? Alright, and that's about it, guys. If you were actually in the other side of the map, the part that you can't access, then this is the door you come through to get to this area. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and please subscribe for more. I will be bringing tons of content like this. Honestly, I am on a lookout for DLC items that aren't released yet, just to get a preview of them before they're released, because let's face it, within the first 2 days you played this game, you probably played every mission on the game, and since then you've been playing the same mission over and over. And it just gets old not seeing anything new. Even if you can't play it, it's interesting to at least see what's coming. So, that's it, guys. Once again, it's Corp Man. Peace out.